a Secret.
I've Got a Secret, brought to you tonight by Tony, creator of fine beauty products for the woman who prefers the natural look of beauty care at home. From New York, here is I've Got a Secret, starring Steve Allen.
Thank you very much. Welcome once again to I've Got a Secret on this hot, cool, rainy, or snowy night in New York. See, this particular show that you're seeing at home is being taped for future use, or was taped for past use, something like that. And that explains why I have to be so vague about the weather tonight. As a matter of fact, I don't know for sure that I'm even alive right now. Look at that, but I can see very clearly the panel is, so let's meet them all. First, there's live Bill Cullen.
Don't bet on it.
Next, live Betsy Palmer. And then, through the magic of videotape, Henry Morgan. And in living color, Bess Meyerson. It's hard to believe this is my 412th show, isn't it? Panel, are you all set to play the game?
We are.
Well, I'm not, I'll tell you that. But now, anyway, may we have our first group of contestants? That could take all night, that shaking hands. Well, panel, we brought these people here tonight. That's it, sir. Because of their names. And it'll be your job to guess what those names are. Now, each of you will have to guess one name or set of names. And we'll start the guessing with you, Bill. And you'll be working with this gentleman on my left here. All I can tell you about him is that his name fits his occupation. And his occupation is electrician. He's an electrical contractor. Now, before you guess, let's let our audience at home see what this electrician's name is. All right, Bill, what do you think is a good name for an electrical contractor?
Either AC or DC would be the initials. Am I right so far?
Chester just nearly had a heart
What's
attack.
the matter,
Chester
Chester?
just committed suicide.
AC or DC, and the next has got to be current.
By golly, you got it. Sorry you didn't last very long with the brainy over there. But this is Mr. D.C. Current, and even though Bill didn't get much of a charge out of your name, I wonder if any of you over there... Yes, Henry, can you tell us what...
I would like to take this opportunity, Mr. Current, on your behalf of straightening out America. People have to stop saying DC current. DC means direct current.
Right.
So that's making a direct current. It's ridiculous, right? Right. Will you help me in this campaign, sir?
The young man with Mr. D.C. Current is his son, and young fellow, would you sneak in there to the mic and tell us all your name?
Flashlight.
What is it, honey?
AC Current.
That's right.
Concognito, Ohio.
All right, Betsy, now we'll go on to the next game, and all I can tell you about this gentleman right over here standing is that he works in the advertising business, but that has nothing to do with his name. And the young lady seated next to me in this pretty green Chinese dress is his secretary, so you have to guess what names a boss and a secretary might have. But first, let's let our audience see what these names are. First, the boss's name. And now we'll show you all what the secretary's name is. Well, Betsy, it's now up to you to guess a good romantic combination of names.
A romantic combination?
Mm-hmm. There's a little hint for you.
Ah. Well, I was thinking of the combination my husband and I have. He's captain and I'm yardbird. So I can't get broken at all. That doesn't work with you two. Bill and Coo.
No.
You said it was
Not
romantic.
All right, we're going to have to tell you.
Turtle Dove.
You're in the right direction, but it might take some time. So, Betsy, I want you to meet, first of all, Mr. Richard Burton and his secretary, Elizabeth Taylor. Are you two kids, by any chance, going to get married?
No, Steve. I don't think my wife would approve.
I can see, yeah. What's it like, Elizabeth? You probably take a lot of kidding around the office, or did at first, at least, didn't you, when you started to work for Mr. Burton?
Yes, I did. It's all right with me, though. It's all right with my husband.
Well, everybody's covered then, and you make a lovely pair no matter how you look at it. So now we'll get on here to Henry's guessing game. Henry, this couple right in behind me here also have an unusual name, and all I can tell you is that they are married and they live in Paradise, Kansas. Before you guess, let's let the audience know what the names are. There they are. Henry, it's up to you.
Adam and Eve?
Good guessing.
Pardon?
Good guessing, but wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Is their name Eden? Is it, well, you said not connected with his business, just that they live in Paradise? Is that the name of a town?
It happens to be the name of town. Paradise, Kansas, yeah.
Who else? There are very few people in Paradise.
You want to see it now, Henry? It's loaded, really. If you'd only brought property when it was open, you know all those lines.
Heaven or angel?
Yes.
Apple and snake, angel, and devil, and
By golly, yeah, that's the idea. Their names are the Angels of Paradise, Kansas. Mr. and Mrs. John Angel. Mr. Angel, were you born in Paradise, or did you move there because the town went with your name, or what?
I was born there.
I see. Well, that's a nice arrangement. Whatever that means. And now, for our final guessing game, Bess, we're going to give you our last guest's name. We're going to give you the name. It's Thomas Thomas. And we're going to show the audience, however, not you, Bess, what makes his name so interesting to us. Bess, what do you think Thomas's secret is?
Well, is he half of a twin? No. No? It has to do with your occupation?
No.
Oh. You always are in double trouble. Do you have a sister called Susan?
No.
I know. He plays tom-tom.
He may, but I don't know. No, I'm sorry. No, as a matter of fact, the thing is, this is Mr. Thomas from Walla Walla, Washington.
Oh, wow.
Has anybody ever accused you of stuttering when you give your name in town, Mr. Thomas?
No, sir.
Well, then I'm sorry I thought of it. But seriously, thanks to all of you for being with us tonight. It was great fun talking to you and meeting you all. Thank you. We'll be right back with you in